Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the newest deck from Inna Segal. So this is the secret language of your soul, an oracle for mind, body, heart, and it is actually illustrated from Marin, I believe. It's here, it says artwork by Marin, yes. So this is a beautiful, it's her newest deck that just came out, I believe, a month or two ago. This is a rich reserve of healing wisdom lies within you. From the spark in your crown to the tips of your fingers and toes, your body is a true messenger for your soul. And now you can decipher its signals to access transformative insights and unlock profound inner awakening with best-selling author and intuitive healer Inna Segal. And the Sublime Oracle is a treasury of divination, actualization, and loving support with mandalic imagery to invigorate and amplify the gifts and secrets your body holds. Its unique combination of guidance and healing practices will enrich your connection to your divine nature, improve energy flow, and help you claim your whole and most elevated reality. Listen to, understand, and rejoice in the freeing wonder of your soul's remarkable expression. So we're going to go through, I'll show you all 45 cards, and at the end we'll do a bonus reading. It comes with an extensive guidebook. You can use your intuition right away, but it comes with a very thick guidebook. You open it up, there'll be black, assimilate your experiences, incorporate, invigorate. It will give an extensive meaning and healing practice to integrate the guidance of this card. You may wish to perform the following healing practice. So they're going to give you a healing practice along with the message. So at the end, we'll do a bonus reading. We'll go into the guidebook. Align with your ideal rhythms. Be one with your inner self. Oh, I love this already. Okay, so we're going to get into it. I'm going to show you all the cards. We'll do a bonus reading at the end. You just take this off, and I'll show you the backs of the cards. And hold on a second. Ooh, rest and review your path. So this is the backs of the cards. Beautiful. And so everything is going to look like a mandala and very clean backs. So let's get into it. So we're going to have rest and review your path. Assess what is and isn't working in your life. Okay, this has been an ongoing message for right now. I just have to say about this assessing and reassessing what works, what doesn't, what's serving you right now. I just have to say that beautiful mandala. So I love how you can use your intuition right away and see everything that brings up for you already. Balance your commitments. Promote equilibrium in all things. Express yourself. Cultivate your passion. Oh, I love this one. How beautiful. I love the light in there. It almost looks like a butterfly to me. Express yourself. Cultivate your passion. I love that mandala. I love the colors. I love everything. Accept loving support. Let yourself be held. And there's this little heart, white heart in there. Oh, I love the mandalas, what you see in the mandalas, actually. I see all these hearts. You see what you want to see, but yeah, I love this. Accept loving support. Let yourself be held. I even love that that's number 4 in this deck. They're good cardstock also. Enhance your intimate relationships. Deep connections await. I love the colors of the mandala. Once you read the message and go in there, I love that there's so much pink in here. I love what you pick up after you know the meaning of the card. Transform hereditary pain. The past does not bind you. Beautiful. Explore the hidden you. Reveal yourself. Transform old situations into new possibilities. Let go of the past and become the present. Beautiful. Discover new ways of thinking. Open your mind. Yep, we've been encouraged to do that. Learn to nurture yourself. That is such an ongoing message for right now. Become the love you deserve. Learn to nurture yourself. You can really find that you're guided at this time to love and nurture yourself even more. That's just a recurring message. I love how there's so much pink in here again. Express your hidden feelings. Celebrate your light. How pretty these mandalas are. So pretty. Listen to inner guidance. Wisdom dwells within. Seek beauty in everything. A world of wonder opens. So pretty. Face your challenges head on. Strength in the struggle. Ground yourself. Be in your body. Heal your masculine aspect. Evaluate, determine, and act. There's been a lot of that going on. Let your hair down. Delight in the gift of play. Embrace loving touch. Reach out and connect. Uncover the treasures of your hidden heart. A rich bounty awaits. I love some of the light in here. Create family balance. The ties that bind also free. Release inner tension. Move into fluidity. Learn from past mistakes. Grow into greater wholeness. I love the green in there. Open to possibility. The whole world is before you. Act with courage. Let your legs guide you. I love that that's purple. Use your anger. Inner fire sparks outer action. I love the little hearts around on the outside. Discover yourself anew. Look inside and rise. Speak with loving kindness. Words matter. Yes, words matter. Speak with loving kindness. So funny, the other day we were saying like loving kindness is so undervalued, right? It's like what we give for free has like practically no value. It's like everything that we monetize, it's like love and kindness is priceless. Speak with loving kindness. Words matter. Release what isn't working. Let go and live beyond. Make your life more interesting. Explore the unexpected. I love all these hearts in there are leaping out to me. All the love. Transform your relationships. Move on and move up. Inhale the scent of life. The celestial bouquet awaits. I like that. Celestial bouquet awaits. Inhale the scent of life. Beautiful. Wait for a solution. Relax and it shall appear. Oh, I love that. Create a healthy structure. Preserve your inner world. That's beautiful. Value your uniqueness. Another recurring message. The world awaits you. Value your uniqueness. Explore your feminine aspects. Flow with life. Oh, I love how there's like flow in here. Assimilate your experiences. Incorporate and invigorate. Think before you speak. Be exacting. Lovingly speak your truth. Vulnerability is strength. So pretty. Let go of comparison. Embrace the unique you. You see, there's a lot about being unique. That's been a recurring message too. Stand up for your beliefs. The time to act is now. I love how these even look like hearts. It almost looks like angel wings in the shape of hearts. Stand up for your beliefs. The time to act is now. Rediscover source. Come home and come alive. Come home and come alive. Beautiful. Oh, I just had a flash of, you remember Diana Ross's song, Home? It always makes me tear up. Like I always think of divine love as home. That's at home. Align with your ideal rhythms. Be one with your inner self. Deepen your concentration. Focus and grow into what could be. Relax into the unknown. Initiate with trust. And uncover your softer self. Beauty lies beneath. There's so much pink and love in here. I just noticed that lately with a lot of things, you might be gravitating to things that actually make you like love yourself and nurture yourself in this divine love and just embodying that more. The softer self, the loving, more loving self. Beauty lies within. Okay, so that was 45 cards. Let's tap into a bonus reading. This is the secret language of your soul, an oracle for mind, body, and heart with these loving mandalas. And I love the images and what you see in them and how it ties into the message. I love the design of them, and I love the tone. So let's see what we get, and we'll dive into the guidebook. We'll use our intuition and then dive into the guidebook for the extended meaning. The secret language of your soul. This is an oracle for your mind, body, and heart. Your mind, body, and heart. So I always shuffle a couple of times like this because then your energy gets confused in all the cards. Like you naturally, when you bridge shuffle, I always say that your fingers touch every card naturally. So I always say, you know, shuffle the cards a lot so they know your intention and get infused with your energy. So let's pull some cards for anyone who may find this video. What would be the most helpful? So we tap into the secret language of your soul, tap into your mind, body, and heart for the messages that want to come forth. The most important explanation mark for all of us at this time. So let's see what would be the most helpful. Okay, here we go. Right now, for all of us, what is the key message? Ooh, right away. Assimilate your experiences. Assimilate your experiences. We have 2 cards, so we're going to get assimilate your experiences, incorporate and invigorate, and inhale the scent of life. The one that I like, the celestial bouquet awaits. So this is going to be a time for you to really assimilate all your experiences thus far, incorporate and invigorate. You could have really gone through a journey where you've really learned a lot, you've experienced a lot, you're kind of incorporating everything you learned, and to also they're really having you incorporate to invigorate, right, to go forward. This is inhale the scent of life, and the celestial bouquet awaits. There's so much green in here. I feel like this is all for growth, to invigorate us to go forward, and there's the celestial bouquet awaits. So let's get right into it. So we're going to get into the first one is assimilate your experiences. So this is incorporate and invigorate, and I feel like we all need this to incorporate everything we've been through and invigorate ourselves to moving forward. So let's get into this. Assimilate your experiences, incorporate and invigorate. When faced with an event you cannot process, your mind can stall, and you may feel the impact in your body like a physical blow. Fear, worry, stress, and doubt can freeze and numb your body, hindering your ability to transform your experiences and perceive them as lessons and opportunities to come to a more healing, balanced, and beneficial understanding of life. You now have an opportunity to become stronger and learn to perceive, assimilate, and understand your life experiences. You're being asked to look at your most difficult experiences and extract blessings from them. How beautiful. Look at all your most difficult experiences and extract the blessings from them. Use these experiences to expose your weaknesses. Identify where maturity and an open-minded heart are needed to flourish. That's why all the green here, it's all needed to flourish. The celestial bouquet awaits. So take your blessings from all your experiences. Let go of doubt and start to look for synchronicities. You will find that even the most obscure occurrence has resonance. Pause and review the events, the encounters, the occurrences that are eating away at you and potentially aggravating your digestive system. Everything can be seen from multiple perspectives. If the inner turmoil you carry is connected to a person, give yourself a chance to feel through your suffering and find a way to let go of any resentment toward them. Work toward understanding their life story and why they behave as they do. Try to find the humanity in them and treat them with the empathy you wish had been afforded to you. Take what you can and let the rest go with grace. And here's the healing practice to integrate the guidance of this card. You may wish to perform the following healing practice. This is the exercise. Focus on your stomach. Become aware of how it feels. If your stomach had a voice and could tell you how it felt, what would it say? What feelings, energies, or experiences are holding in your stomach that cause you pain? You can experience them by writing about them, sharing with someone, dancing to a particular song, painting, sculpting, or singing. Sometimes writing down your story as a fairy tale can give you a new perspective. Can you identify any positives about those experiences? List them. Think about how each experience could benefit you and help you step into something new. Create a new, strengthening perspective. It may be helpful to recognize that what is impacting you now is not necessarily connected to this incarnation, but carried over from other lifetimes. Place your hands over your stomach. Visualize beautiful yellow sunlight pouring from your palms into your stomach, soothing, clearing, and relaxing the space. What a beautiful way to assimilate, remember all your experiences, what your stomach is saying to you, and take the blessings with you. And I love also that part about kind of changing your perspective of your story. And I love also about placing your palms on your stomach and imagining that you're actually pouring from your palms beautiful yellow sunlight to soothe, clear, and relax the space. So this was all to help you assimilate all your experience and take the positive from it, take the lessons from it, and let the rest go, to literally incorporate and invigorate yourself again. And then we have inhale the sense of life, the celestial bouquet awaits. So this is in our society of non-stop stimulations, sensations, smells, and tastes. It's all too easy to lose touch with and become desensitized to the glory of the divine. And this card asks you to become aware of how the outside world can bombard, just as the honk came in, so intrusive. The outside world can bombard and numb your senses. Your body is asking for time to rest in a quiet, natural, healing environment, so it may lead you into greater unity with life. Before eating, take the time to smell and appreciate your food. Eat mindfully. Ask your body if what you're consuming will enhance your well-being or hinder it. Make choices that support your alignment with life. We literally had that spirit message tip, what's your alignment? It's so interesting. Ask yourself, how do I want to feel in my environment? What would I like to feel? Calm, relaxed, energized, and receptive. Where would you like to feel calm, relaxed, energized, receptive? What kind of flowers or essential oils can help me create this nurturing atmosphere? Pick or buy some plants or flowers and use them to create healing aromas in your environment. Fragrances can enchant or repel us, so experiment with what works for you. Be creative. Change your inner and outer settings so you can experience moments of zing. So it's almost like incorporate and invigorate in your environment. What are the changes you can make that you're actually spurring this on? Where are you actually spurring on more invigoration, right? That's what they're kind of, this is leaping on. What can actually, how can you change your inner outer settings so you can experience more moments of zing? Alternatively, spending time in nature, awakening your senses, receiving nature's healing vitality. Inhale life, experience its fragrance with sensitivity, kindness, and gratitude for all that it is. So here's the healing practice to integrate the guidance of this card. You may wish to perform this healing practice. Exercise. Gently cup your nose without blocking your nostrils or inhibiting your breathing. How does the area feel? Is it easy to breathe through your nose, or are there blockages and irritation? Now, don't pay attention to my nose. I have allergies, but oh, here it goes. People who have blocked sinuses can feel run down and want to keep others away. How do you feel about the people around you? The more you criticize others, the more you block yourself from connecting and having beautiful, loving exchanges. Many animals use their sense of smell as an intuitive mechanism. How open are you to developing your intuition and following your nose when it shows you something you may not want to see or experience? Gently massage your nose and ask, what insights do you have to share with me? Go out in nature and breathe in the healing aroma of flowers and trees. Spend time focusing on inhaling and enjoying each scent. Become aware of how they impact your body, mind, and emotions. Bring new scents, flowers, and plants into your home environment. Take time to breathe, experience and appreciate fresh aromas. Use essential oils to create different atmospheres in your home and work environment to help achieve your goals, whether it be better sleep or improved connection, communication, and clarity. So this was literally to enhance your sense of smell. You can actually bring things in your environment to invigorate, create moments of zing. I just love that. Change your inner and outer settings to revitalize yourself. So we have incorporate and invigorate. So you might want to actually incorporate things around you that actually stimulate that moments of zing. So you can actually find, maybe inhale, actually literally scents. But what I was getting from this card, to spur on growth during this time, you can assimilate all your experiences and take the blessings, take what you learned, incorporate it all, and use it all to invigorate you to go forward. And then in your environment, what is spurring on that growth, right? So if you did connect very much to the sense of things, but I'm also getting, change up your environment, provide things that invigorate you in your daily life so that you're connected to the bouquet of life. The celestial bouquet awaits, so it's time to invigorate yourself. And so if there are things that you can change or do in your environment to spur that on, yes, because look at this, discover yourself anew. Look inside and rise. Look inside and rise. So to 6, so I'm going to end it here, but let's tap into the last one. This is all to discover yourself anew and rise. So it kind of all blends together. What I was getting, you can get a lot intuitively besides the exercises and the message in the book. But this is assimilating all your past experiences thus far to incorporate and invigorate yourself. And in your environment, put in things that are providing those zings for you, that are encouraging your growth. That's been a recurring message. Discover yourself anew, to rise, to rise. This is all to spur yourself on to keep going forward and rise. So we'll end it with this card. I'm going to tell you what she says in the book. But this is all to actually invigorate you to keep on going, spur yourself on, and to keep going and rise. Discover yourself anew, look inside and rise. So you're being called to self-discovery. Breathe and ponder the aspects of your inner being you may have neglected. Ask how you could feed and grow these aspects. Exactly what I was saying. This is all to feed and grow, and rise and grow and nurture that. How can you feed and grow aspects, right, and rise? Have you taken on a role in your work or family life that is beginning to chafe or stifle you? Have you been stuck in a rut, unable to learn anything new? It can be easy to fall into habits to please those around you. For your soul to grow, you must give yourself time to discover what lights you up and what makes you unique. What is your most prominent contribution to the world? This inner awakening can only arise from asking yourself the big questions. So it's kind of like assimilate and invigorate and have things in your environment that are nurturing you to keep going forward in this way, to rise and to actually move forward, to grow. What makes yourself unique, and what is your most prominent contribution to the world? And this inner awakening can only arise from asking yourself big questions. Self-discovery begins with exploration. If you've been stuck in a joyless rut and have forgotten how to have fun, make an effort to engage in a playful hobby or inspiring activity. If you've been procrastinating, starting a new venture or business, or holding back out of fear, complete a single manageable task and go from there. Explore the underdeveloped aspects of yourself with curiosity and without expectation. Whatever may be calling to you, start with something achievable. Let each small step lead to something bigger, and enjoy the process of discovery. This card asks you to make time to discover and refine a part of yourself that has been overlooked, forgotten, or deprioritized. You're encouraged to add a new, vibrant color to your inner life and proactively become a new you. Imagine who you could be if you mastered a talent or ability you already have. Ask yourself, who would you be if you had more fun and propagated joy in your life? What would your life look like if you were willing to engage more with possibility and less with stagnation? Be unafraid to stand up for and speak out about what you want. Express yourself without suppressing your wild, creative, artistic self for the comfort or benefit of others. Allow yourself to live with truth and expand the definition of who you are to encompass all you can be. And here's the healing practice here to rise, to discover yourself anew and rise. This is the healing practice, visualization. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, breathe deeply and slowly for several minutes or until you reach a meditative state. Visualize a huge castle. Notice the architecture and detailing. Does the castle appear well looked after, or does it look neglected or abandoned? Enter the castle, climb the stairs, walk the halls, explore. Notice which doors are open and which are locked. The open doors represent aspects of yourself that you're familiar with. Behind the closed doors are the parts you are yet to discover. Look around, find the closed door that most appeals to you, and open the door. Ask what aspect of yourself lives there. Ask yourself whether you're ready to embrace and explore it. And once you have received your answers, take time to discover as much as possible about this part of yourself. Look around the room and notice its contents and character. Make a note of anything significant or particularly noteworthy. When you feel ready, thank this part of yourself. Leave the room, keeping the door open, descend the stairs, and leave the castle. Open your eyes, place your hands on your chest, focus on your lungs, relax your shoulders and arms. Allow the new, creative, exciting, colorful aspect you have awakened to enter your body through your lungs. Allow your lungs to breathe in a new and liberating way, and if you feel inspired, write down how you can develop this revealed aspect of yourself. For the next 3 to 6 months, work on leaning and learning more about this aspect and allow it to grow. So I just feel all of this, see all the green in here? It's all to grow and nurture yourself to grow and rise. And so I really feel it's uncovering parts of yourself to actually incorporate more pieces of yourself and invigorate yourself to keep rising anew and going forward for new growth and tapping into new aspects of yourself and encouraging this growth within yourself as well. So how you can assimilate your experience and incorporate, invigorate, inhale the scent of life. So things that you can do that spur on your own growth in your environment, to love and nurture yourself, to keep growing in that fashion, and keep tapping inside and rising up with new aspects of yourself, whether it's your skills, your talents, abilities, and bring that new aspects of yourself to life along with it. So that's what I was getting from these readings. And so in the guidebook, there were a lot of exercises and healing practices that enable you to tap in deeper to that card. This is the secret language of your soul. This is all for an oracle for your mind, body, and heart from Inna Segal, the newest one. There were 45 cards in here. And yeah, so I love how you can use this very intuitively. You can do a reading, you can do those healing exercises in here, and just beautiful to tap into more deeply to the healing wisdom that you already have within you, your mind, body, and heart, that connection. So I really find that beautiful. What's amazing about the messages here is that just on face value, it's a lot of what's been coming out recently, especially about being more loving and encouraging to yourself. And what are you saying to yourself? How do you encourage and nurture yourself for new growth? How are you connecting more deeply to yourself, being on your own side with things, actually discovering new aspects of yourself that you can encourage and nurture in a better way? So I found it very interesting. All these green cards were coming through because we have been through a lot. We have to incorporate and invigorate for new growth, and loving and nurturing ourselves for growth as well. And to rise, just to discover yourself anew and to keep rising is a beautiful message also. Look inside and rise, and you can do that every time. So I love how this is the secret language of your soul and encouraging that deep connection for mind, body, heart, and to tap within and uncover for yourself more. And I love how even the first card, incorporate and invigorate, and I feel like this is what that does, to spur on more growth for yourself, and to do that on the daily, not just when you're doing a reading. But I'm just finding that's a lot of repetitive messages coming out recently about doing that for you on the daily, because we have a lot of things that we do naturally that do not encourage growth, that do not take the blessing or the lesson from an experience, but we're harping in a different way about it. We're not encouraging the positive, creative, resilient parts of ourselves. We're not discovering ourselves anew, all these things to spur on and invigorate new growth, and being more loving and supportive of ourselves to continue like this. Discover yourself anew and keep rising. So yes. So I love this deck. So Inna Segal, this was the newest secret language of your soul, and you can find it anywhere. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye-bye.